Hi, and welcome back to YogaLion. I'm Caroline, and today I've prepared for you another home office yoga flow that you can do right at your desk. In today's practice, it's all about the feet and the legs, stretching out even between the toes. So for today's practice, it'll be best if you're able to slip off your shoes and socks and give your feet a little extra attention. Other than that, all you need is your office chair, and when you're ready, come meet me at your desk. We'll begin by sitting in your chair. Go ahead and slip off your shoes until you have either just socks or your bare foot. And we'll take one leg at a time, starting with the left side. Hug your knee in gently and lift your foot up off the ground. Start to rotate through your ankle counterclockwise. You can let your toes be involved, lift and flex your toes. Take any movement here that feels good. Go ahead and switch in the other direction, rotating clockwise for a couple breaths. Find the full range of motion here. And then go ahead and stop. We'll bring the toes back down to the ground. Keep holding your leg up, and then go ahead and press your toes into the ground, drawing small circles with your ankle and even pressing all the way up into the knuckles of your toes, giving them a good stretch. Set your foot completely down on the ground, and we'll start to alternate lifting through the heel and up through the toes. So press into your toes, lift your heel, then lift your toes all the way down to the heel. Find the full range of this up and down motion of your foot and ankle and toes. Keep gently supporting your left leg with your hands, providing as much support as is needed. And we'll switch sides, set the left foot down on the ground, and go ahead and pick up your right knee, hugging it in gently, just enough to lift your foot up off the ground, and start rotating through your ankle clockwise. Allow your toes to be as involved here as you like, just finding a full range of movement. Go ahead and switch, rotating counterclockwise. And go ahead and set your foot back down onto the ground. Keep supporting the leg as you curl your toes under and start to press in through the toenails, the knuckles, drawing circles through the ankles, just massaging the feet into the ground, stretching through the tops of the feet. Set your foot flat on the ground, and we'll start to find this up and down motion of the ankle. So press into the toes, lift through the heel, stretch the front of the foot, then press the heel down, lift through the top of the foot, pointing your toes back toward your knee. Finding as much range here as you like. And go ahead and set your foot down. And we'll sit back in the chair, bring your hands behind you to support, and extend your legs long, toes point up. Inhale, point your toes forward, and then exhale, point your toes back toward your face. So again, finding this range of movement up and down, stretching the tops of the ankles, and then stretching a bit through the calves. Bringing your breath into the movement. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex back. And go ahead and plant your feet back down. And we'll take a seated pigeon pose, a hip stretch. Lift your left ankle to your right thigh. And we'll start by beginning to massage the foot with your right fist. Up and down from the arch, from heel to toes, down the arch, pausing anywhere that feels good, anywhere that needs some attention. Then go ahead and take your hands and then sort of with a twisting motion, use your thumbs to massage the arches, the tops of your feet, even in the toes, all the way down to your heel. Again, pausing anywhere that feels good. You can take your thumbs and run up along the arches, giving yourself a nice foot massage. And go ahead and stop. Take your right hand and we'll interlace the fingers of the right hand with the toes of the left foot and find some flexion through the toes. So using your wrist, point your toes back away from you and then pull them back towards you. You can unlace your fingers or keep them right here and we'll take our pigeon stretch. Left hand to that left knee, right hand still on that left foot. Sit up tall as you inhale and then exhale to lean forward. Try to keep a long spine, gazing just over that left leg towards the ground, toward your right toes. Use your breaths to inhale. Lengthen your spine, exhale, maybe find a little bit more space to fold into. Take one more full breath in and out. And on your next inhale, gently come out, lift up, unlace your fingers from your foot, set the left foot back down, and we'll switch sides. Lift your right ankle up to your left thigh, and then using your left hand in a fist, go ahead and start massaging the right foot. Pressing into the arch, work your way up and down your foot, pausing anywhere that feels like it needs some extra attention. Then take both hands, using your thumbs to rub up and down your arch. Spend some time towards the top of your foot. Spend some time on your heel. Whatever feels good for you right now. Giving your feet some attention, maybe for the first time today. Rub up and down your arch with your thumbs. Any pressure that feels good for you. Then we'll go ahead and take the fingers of the left hand and interlace them with the toes of your right foot. So working them in, using your wrist flexion and extension to move your toes back and forth. Use the right hand to hold your ankle pretty stable. You can draw circles, find any movement here that feels good. Stretching through the toes, finding this range of motion. We'll set up for our seated pigeon here. You can keep fingers interlaced or unwind them. Use your right hand to press on your right knee and gently hinge forward, finding as deep a stretch as feels good on that right hip. Using the power of your breath to extend as you inhale, fold in gently as you exhale. Try to keep a long spine. On your next inhale, gently lift out of your fold. Unlace the fingers with your toes and set your right foot back down on the ground. And we'll take a few breaths here using your hands, massage through your thighs, rubbing up and down, tap through your feet on the ground, bouncing your legs. Just playing a little bit with the feet, with the legs. Take whatever feels good. And then gently bring them back to stillness. Inhale your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, bring your left hand to your right leg and your right hand to the chair back. You can stay in this twist or lift your right hand up overhead for a twisting bend. Keep facing over towards the right. Keep lifting and rolling your right shoulder back. And on your next exhale, unwind, come back to center. Inhale, arms up. Twist to the left, right hand to left leg, left hand to chair back. Stay or reach your left hand up overhead and to the right. You can gaze up or down. Keep rolling the left shoulder back, finding a deep side bend here. And then exhale, come back to center. And we'll end with a short seated meditation with Shuni Mudra. Go ahead and bring your hands out in front of you and touch the tips of your middle fingers to the tips of your thumbs, keeping all other fingers straight and relaxed. And let the backs of your hands rest down on the tops of your thighs. Continue to sit up tall. Relax through your shoulders, relax through your face. If it's okay for you, close your eyes. The gesture of Shuni Mudra is used to improve your intuition, trusting your intuition, bringing awareness to your alertness and the power of your senses. Also helps to clear your thoughts, making it a nice mudra to practice during your workday. When you're ready, gently blink your eyes open, release your mudra. Inhale your arms up overhead, touch your hands together and bring your thumbs to your forehead. May you always see your inner courage. Bring your thumbs to your lips. May you always speak your strengths. And thumbs down to your heart. May you always hold joy in your heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste. I want to wish a special thank you to all of the YogaLion patrons. I appreciate your support in helping me to improve the channel. If you want to join YogaLion on Patreon, for just $1 per month, you can receive access to bonus video lessons and audio meditations.